Colonel Hudman, Colonel Metters, Command Sergeant Major Duncan, Commanders, Command Sergeant Major, ladies and gentlemen, on the field before you stand 1,123 American soldiers. They came to us 10 weeks ago as your sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives, and not they remain, but they are now also American soldiers. They have been trained and tested, and each has demonstrated a host of attributes to be standing on the field before you today. They've learned discipline, whether it's a discipline to stand in the position of attention on the parade field, or the discipline of close security in the fighting position at 2 a.m. They've enhanced their fitness, each marching more than 50 miles over the past 10 weeks. They've learned the value of teamwork, whether it's helping one another through an obstacle course, carrying a fallen comrade, or fixing a friend's equipment for an inspection. They've mastered an array of warrior tasks and drills, learning to engage and destroy targets up to 3 football fields away. They've shown grit, not letting rain or darkness, hunger or fatigue prevent them from doing their duty. And through all that, they've earned pride in the service they now joining. And what is that pride? It is a pride earned through overcoming adversity, through mastering new skills, and ultimately, through becoming a part of something greater than oneself. Their uniforms unadorned with ribbons, badges, or in some cases even rank. They wear them with the same pride as do their drill sergeants. And as do I. And I am proud to call them comrades. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for these American soldiers. As they value the pride we all feel in serving our country, and in appreciation of honorable service rendered, I ask that all veterans and retirees of any American military service please stand now and be recognized. Thank you for answering the call to duty and serving our country. We here are proud to be carrying on your legacy and contributing to our great nation. I'd like to extend a special congratulations to our retirees today. Major Patak, Sergeant First Class Dively, Staff Sergeant Louder, thank you. Thank you for your years of dedicated service to our Army and our country. And thank you for the sacrifices that you and your families made in support of that. Congratulations on retirement, and I'm proud that we could play a small part in your last honor ceremony. Let's hear it for our retirees, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd be remiss if I failed to recognize the 282nd Army Band who are sharing the field with us today. We have the privilege of having one of the best bands in the U.S. Army right here at Fort Jackson. And they always add a wonderful touch of class to this ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for the 282nd. The last group of individuals I'd like to recognize are the drill sergeants and other cadre who transformed your loved ones into soldiers. They left an indelible mark on those they trained, and their efforts will bear fruit for decades to come. Drill sergeants are specially selected from across the Army and undergo rigorous training at the Drill Sergeant Academy. On a daily basis, they embody the attributes of a soldier and live the Army values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. They've worked hard over the past 10 weeks to make sure that your loved one was ready to be a soldier and is prepared for life in the Army. I'd now like to specifically recognize 5 drill sergeants are being selected as a drill sergeant recycle from their respective companies. Drill Sergeants Francis, Brooks, Calfo, Henderson, and Petit. Congratulations and thank you on a job well done. To the families, teachers, friends, and mentors watching the ceremony today, whether virtually or in person, thank you. Thank you for your support and trust in us to care for your loved ones. It has been an honor. Although we have the privilege of transforming civilians into soldiers, we recognize that our efforts represent only the last few steps in a journey that for many began years or even decades ago. Thank you for the support and encouragement you've shown your loved ones from the moment they first decided they wanted to serve to the current day. Your support remains vital to them as they continue their Army careers. The soldiers in the 2nd Battalion, 65th Infantry Regiment, you came to Fort Jackson as individuals. You leave here as members of the greatest combat team on earth. Thank you for answering the call to duty. I'm proud to have been your commander, and I wish you well on the journey you're beginning. There's no telling where it will lead. Always remember you're a soldier for life, you live by the Army values, and the most important thing on your uniform isn't your badges or your ribbons, your unit patch, or even your rank. It is the letters U.S. Always wear them with pride. Scouts out, no ground to give, and victory!